It's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the plane. retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Like a disease, bring to their knees. They feel their disease. Just like a weed, spread into the streets. It's time to make them bleed. 'Cause we just want retribution. Let's go light up the darkness. Make true of an empty promise. With gods in the weekend, harmless. Take to the streets and turn them to a mosh pit. 'Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution.
Good evening, kindred and kind. Welcome back to Near Dark Society's Vampire the Masquerade 5th edition, Chicago by Hellfire Chronicle, Episode 7, Date Night. When we last left off, our poor baby vampire, Luke, was unfortunately killed in the eye of the public. But in the eye of Vampire Society, he is far, far, far from expired. After receiving multiple rounds to the body. How much damage did you take lethal, by the way?
It was 3.
Make that 4.
Okay, no problem.
Why are we changing the number?
Changing the number just because
I feel like he should have got more damage.
because the amount of successes that I rolled last week was one more than I thought it was.
Well,
So,
my defense was
and you halved that, right?
one.
So whenever I tell you a damage value, just remember I'm never.
I
I
just
thought
put one.
lethal was
I just put,
not halved.
No, it's still halved.
I just put 1/2.
So lethal is technically 2 slashes. So whenever you say,
All right, chat, you call it. What's the rule?
So
whenever you
No
say,
damage.
So I only took 2.
so lethal is 2 slashes, but you still have it unless it says otherwise.
So you
When
take-
it's like bludgeoning or bashing or things like that, that's just, 1. There's like, that's what the little bruise meter and all that stuff is on the sheets. But okay. When it's aggravated, then it's not halved.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yep. That is indeed what you were thinking of. Now let's get us over. There's some nice music. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Sorry.
So nice.
Forgot to even tell. We left off with you guys watching the whole event. And
That's
as you
right.
guys saw this event, the coroner eventually showed up, pronounced Luke dead at the scene, as well as Detective Akata. and he was quickly put into an ambulance, taken away. As you witness this ordeal, the crime scene rolled on. You were informed by Kaido Higashi that to make up for your blunder, you guys will be put up on house arrest after you retrieve Luke's body from the coroner's office.
For how long?
We've been grounded.
Do you not remember the last episode, the contents of which the interview was about?
We're
I
just
figured that was more of a suggestion.
No, you guys are in trouble. The Camarilla is cutting you some slack, and
no.
It
Pretty
was all a
sure that
suggestion.
was never said, so it does not happen.
We are actively retconning.
The players are reckoning.
all right. Well, why don't you get over here in the ST chair, and
Oh,
then
that's fun.
Wow.
And you can play Luke.
and I can play Luke.
He'll immediately get your character
What's your
killed.
Luke? No. What you have? What's he sound like? What's his voice? Do your Luke voice?
Oh boy.
My name is Luke, and this is my Honda.
Honda.
We
don't have the Honda no
family
more.
are maple farmers.
You play better Luke than I do.
No, I don't think so. I'm actually pretty bad at French accents. Unless it's stereotypical. Oui, oui.
Oh,
Like
well,
that,
sorry to anyone who's French out there.
Wow.
Oh, I thought it was
I like
Canadian.
my baguettes.
Yeah, he made it worse. Okay.
And some cheese.
All right, that's
How
good.
does it keep devolving?
But you're French Canadian, so it's actually more subtle.
It's that
So it
more of a
doesn't
maple
offend
syrup
you.
thing.
Is your maple cereal?
No. And maple syrup. Now, why don't we go ahead and see how their morgue tag will play out tonight on tonight's episode of Chicago by Night. Roll the
It's behind.
So why don't we go ahead and go around the table, interview with a vampire. Introduce
yeah, we've been
our
watching that show clearly.
introduce our vampires, starting right over here.
Why'd you cover your face? Amelia Adams, aka Lucius Teeble, or however you want to say that. It don't matter.
Right there.
I just
JB
didn't know that name.
Reeves, Clan Banhu Hakim.
Back to the other side.
Renee.
Luke Langley, Clan Nosferatu.
This is,
Did
the
you?
clan, this is the clan of the side
We
tonight.
didn't. We didn't.
They didn't
Did
say
you
anything
not
about
say your last name?
What do you want? You want a Putinesca? You want me to do that?
Yes.
Okay.
There it is.
it. No. Also, thank you guys for
You're welcome.
putting that information in the chat when we ask for stuff. We do appreciate you guys doing that stuff. But as someone stated, that lethal is not in V5. It's a homebrew house rule. I think there should be a difference between getting hit with a baseball bat and getting stabbed. It just makes sense that one does more damage than the other physically. to
Wait,
your
which
body.
one does more damage?
Baseball
Getting
bat.
stabbed. That causes like a visible wound.
They say,
But we don't bleed.
Yeah, you do. There's still blood in your body. You think you're a bloodless creature?
Well, I figured we had the ability to hold all our blood in.
Like,
Like it just did.
Like-
I like this. I think we can.
Like, you
do
know,
that.
when someone dies, like the blood doesn't move no more.
This homebrew disease.
Okay, so you're a supernatural creature.
Yeah, exactly.
There is blood. It's just not
Moving.
circulating, but it's kind
Yeah,
of like
exactly.
magically
Hold on.
in your body.
Whose side are you on?
Huh?
I felt like were you not just arguing against his point?
I was. I figured he was switching sides.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
So if you get stabbed, yes, you bleed. In fact, getting stabbed and losing blood can make your hunger go up.
What happens if you get hit by a bat, though?
If you get bit by a bat,
You get
Hit.
hit by a bat.
oh, hit by a baseball
We're
bat.
past that point, Quinn.
Yeah, we're way
I was
past
gonna
that.
say,
But also what
you
happens
will
if
become a
you-
double vampire.
Don't give him ideas.
Yeah, you don't want to talk about double vampires.
Double cowboy bat.
No, baseball bat is. So whenever I say bruised, it means damage is going to be 2 slashes, or sorry, lethal's 2 slashes. Bruised for me is like, or bludgeoning or anything like that is 1. Okay, it's like the difference between like
So I do-
a fist fight
Oh, is that okay?
and getting shot.
I got it.
Okay,
Listen, I just want to move along with the episode because I saw the title and I need this to happen soon.
I know.
Why
Tonight's
is
episode
this going
is
to be a disaster?
date night. Well, first you guys got to save your boy Luke.
Yeah,
Now,
just leave me dead. I don't want to go on the date.
That was a lot.
Now, thankfully, Kaido is giving you guys the rundown. The morgue that he is being transported to is a Camarilla semi-controlled morgue, meaning that a lot of the surveillance cameras and that nature can be easily accessed and disappear. And thankfully, there's going to be a extra body that will be provided for you guys to swap Luke out. One of a similar build and stature.
So good looking and
So, you guys...
Yeah, go ahead and describe what's your height, your weight, all that stuff.
we
Can you
did
give
this
us the rundown-
already.
Give us the rundown again.
I can't remember anything I said, so just refer back to my
Refer back
first
to-
episode when
yeah.
I was asked the same question.
You have it written
He's
down.
a lot of muscle, big guy, muscle.
I remember exactly
You're
what...
right.
I remember the...
Tall.
I remember the height and weight.
Oh.
Was it 5'9"?
No.
It was 5'13".
6'2"?
Nope.
I think it was 6'5".
No.
6'7".
No. It doesn't, it
700
doesn't matter
pounds.
because we're going to be moving on anyways.
6'2",
That's 6'3".
6'4".
I don't think he actually knows the height.
I don't think that's either. He's
Or was it
lying.
5'12"?
How tall is your character, JB?
6'4".
How tall is your character?
I'm making it up right now. It's 5'10". Much taller than I am in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Your character was 6'3", because my character was 1 inch taller.
Oh, that's right. You went after me and you said that you're one
That's a good way to
taller.
remember that. Thanks.
Perfect.
Okay.
Some more.
You asked me how tall I was.
Yeah, how tall is you?
I don't know.
Say 7
6'5".
foot.
That's
8
what
foot.
I
Tall
maybe?
enough.
6'5", damn.
Without boots.
10 feet.
Okay.
My beard.
It was.
How did you guys want to get to the morgue?
Well, you said Kaido was gonna...
He told you to take care of it. That didn't mean he's going to give you a valet there.
How far is it from us?
From where the current death scene was, it's probably by car 20 minutes or so.
What about the L?
If you want to take the L, you can get there. It'll be a little bit longer, but
We're going to become a coterie of public transportation.
Well, the only car that we had available to us is now,
Gone.
yeah, so.
Not coming back.
it's weird how that happens.
Yeah.
But unlike Alistair, I am not going to pursue another car. I learned my lesson on my Honda in season 1.
Okay.
So the L it is.
All right. So it takes you guys about an hour or so before you guys get there. Meanwhile, in the body bag, Luke. You have been laying rather still. You can hear the conversation of the individuals that are basically moving you around, and you can kind of overhear them talking about your career, who you are, what could have made you snap. Is there anything you want to do?
No.
Can you imagine I just bust out of the bag? The back of the car.
Okay.
Like Michael Myers.
Thanks for tempting me, but I'll pass.
As you feel the vehicle come to a stop, you notice that they pull you out, wheel you into the building. At least you're assuming it's a building. You definitely can tell you're in some sort of elevator as you feel the movement begin to descend down, sound of the cables and pulleys, all in the meantime just being in this pitch black bag. Not something you ever thought you would ever experience. And quite frankly, it's a rather disturbing one. To be in this state of pretend death. Not breathing, not moving, but being fully sentient. It almost makes your moment frozen in time, your death frozen in time, become much more apparent to you. Finally, the gurney stops. And you see the bag unzip. Zip. You see the two, or you don't see them. Your eyes are, I'm assuming, closed. Or did you want your eyes to be kind of in a status of eyes open? I'm gonna leave that up to you.
Would they, before they put me in the bag, would they close them?
Well, a lot of times your eyelids pop back open when you're dead. So even if they did close them, you could open them back up.
Okay, I'll be dead. But like eyes open. Dead.
Your eyes are kind of open then? All right. So,
Move,
so with your eyes slightly glazed open, thankfully you don't have to worry about dryness. You notice that one of the individual pulls out his phone and goes, "All right, well, if you're gonna do this, you might want to hurry up and make it quick. You think this is cool? You think we're gonna get away with this? All I know is leaked nude dick pics of Luke Langley after he's been dead are gonna go for a fuckload of money on the internet."
Can I spend a blood point to make it erect?
Why did you say it like that?
You just want your dick just to shoot up?
It's like that scene in Joe Dirt.
Are you serious? You want to do that or not?
Just do it. You already committed.
Don't do that.
No,
Not yet.
At what point are you gonna do it?
The picture's being taken.
Well, thankfully they didn't shoot his wiener off, so
What?
it's still intact. You watch as they seem to take death or post-death photos of you. Full body. It's not just your genitalia, but they take pictures of your face. They take pictures of your chest, specifically the death or the perceived cause of death wounds. Rather gruesome. You took a shotgun blast to your chest, 3 rounds to your stomach, and a bullet grazed the side of your head. After the pictures, you see that they zip you back up. And they go to put you on ice. Anything you want to do? Okay. As they, mortician assistants style, push you over and rack you up and slide you in, they close the door. And it is, quite frankly, literally like sitting in a freezer. It is cold as fuck in here. Definitely not meant to have a feeling thing exist inside of it. Back to the rest of the pack. You guys are on the train, making your way there. Is there any dialogue or conversations you guys would like to have on the way there, specifically about what you guys just witnessed? Anything about the interview in question?
How many people are on this train?
It's I believe, what time was it that we scheduled for the death?
I don't remember off the top.
I think it was 9 o'clock, right? I think 9 is
Those are
what
my
we...
notes.
double check my notes.
I don't think that's Carl. I think it's a skinwalker.
I think you just
Carl writes notes. It's just probably a picture graph.
No, those are
No,
words.
that's
Those are
JB. JB writes some pictures.
Oh, JB writes the pictures. What does Carl write in?
Carl writes in pictures too.
So are you telling me Smallrus did pictures?
Huh? No, small for us could read.
Okay.
What could he write?
Either way, we're gonna say 9 o'clock. So, how late does the L run? Does it go
It goes all night.
all night? Yeah.
Well,
So
yeah.
it's Chicago. Chicago is a busy city. It really never sleeps unless it was like 2, 3 in the morning. Even then, there's probably gonna be people on it. So there are people on the train. Just people in Chicago. They avoid eye contact. They mind their own business unless they're.
Hey, when everything was going down, and they did what they did to Luke, you guys see the way he fell? Felt kind of funny.
I don't think he's ever been shot before.
I was saying. Felt funny.
Okay.
You notice that?
I don't know. I have no response for that.
Is that you hanging on to the?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to fall.
Wow. You could just sit down like the rest of us.
No, it's alright. I like being ready for anything to happen.
Okay. Okay. What's gonna happen?
I don't know, but I'll be ready.
Well, here's my question. Once we get him out, where do we take him then? And how?
You see somebody approach you guys from the back of the car. As they move over and sit down, you guys recognize it's Gable.
Fuck off.
He sits down, and
You
as he
following
sits
us?
down, how's it going, guys?
You following us?
Yeah, actually, I was kind of just in case shit went south. I was supposed
Why
to
are
be
you
there.
obsessed with us?
I'm not. I'm just doing what
It's
Lars
really embarrassing for you.
told. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna be helping you guys get Luke out of there. I've got a vehicle lined up. I'll be driving us off. That way.
I thought you only had a motorcycle.
I think I said I got a vehicle lined up. It's not mine.
You couldn't line up a vehicle for me and JB?
This is different. This is like an important thing. You guys just wanted to random ride somewhere in town.
Is it an ambulance?
No, it's not an ambulance. Why?
I would have been a good cover. Moving a body in an ambulance, no one's gonna ask any questions.
He's
It's a
not
dead
gonna.
body,
He's not gonna
though.
be a body once we move him.
Coroner's van.
First of
A
all,
hearse.
it's just an unmarked van. We're good. All we gotta do is get him out of there. The city club is going to do their thing with the cameras, and everything will be hunky dory.
Can we carry him out in a casket? Do they have caskets?
I don't
there?
think they're gonna have a casket there at a
Why you ask me that?
coroner's office.
Oh, I mean,
Why are you assuming?
sorry, JB. Do you think that they would have caskets at a morgue?
Why are you asking him? He probably thinks they're still called undertakers.
I
It's been an
think that's
adjustment.
the better name.
I usually do the sending, I never do the retrieving.
Kind of hard, dude.
Yeah.
That was a bar.
I respect it.
Thank you, human.
Why did you say that like
Huh?
That was
Oh.
weirdly like degrading, but that's cool.
That's what it was supposed to be.
Oh,
that? I'm laughing in character.
hey, what did you like? What was your favorite drink when you were,
Sarsaparilla.
Next time I'm enjoying a good sarsaparilla, I'll make sure you can smell it. If you can smell, I don't fucking know.
Okay.
I wouldn't suggest drinking anything like that. It kind of looks like your kidneys are going to shut down at any moment.
I may look really sick, and there's a possibility I am really sick. But fuck it, if you're gonna go out, might as well go out.
Drink a sarsaparilla.
Drinking sarsaparilla. Put that on a fucking t-shirt.
I'm sure they have. I'm sure they have.
I'd wear it.
All right. Also, Holy shit, they really shot the fuck out of Luke.
It took a few shots, but yeah, they got there eventually.
You see how he fell?
Yeah?
He fell funny.
You quoting The Departed? Jack Nicholson says in The Departed.
Jack who?
One of the greatest actors of all. You're not a movie guy?
I was a fan of the Clint Eastwood.
Eastwood. I think Eastwood is.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Eastwood film? Don't say Good, Bad, and the Ugly.
The one where he was like, "Get off my lawn."
Gran
Gran
Torino?
Torino?
Yeah.
Hey, you've seen it.
Yeah,
That's a good one. That's a good
It
one.
is a good one.
I like the way he bites down when he talks. He doesn't ever.
He does, actually. He talks through his teeth, usually.
You a fan of talking through your teeth? Is that?
No, I'm just saying, I'm agreeing with him.
He reminds me of a friend I had growing up. A terrible case of lockjaw.
Is that from the tetanus or?
Rabies.
I think that's tetanus, man. Rabies is the fear of water.
Get some rust under his skin.
Unless the coyote's got his tetanus. 'Cause that's what got him. He got bit by a coyote. And,
You get tetanus from dirt, dude.
he got it from a coyote.
Okay, all right. Well,
I think you get gangrene from dirt.
bro, you need to read Grey's Anatomy or something. I don't know. Like that was a book that was been around. Like,
Just watch the TV show.
what are you too soapy, man. It's too soapy.
Yeah.
You could do with some soap.
I'm not fucking dirty. I just look like I have leukemia. Okay?
Oh.
Back in my day, we didn't have leukemia. We
We-
just had working hard.
Yes, he
You
had
have leukemia?
rubbing dirt in it.
No, I don't. It just I have a very unique blood condition.
So it's like leukemia?
Ah, so you do smell bad.
I don't smell bad.
To me, you smell bad.
Yeah, you guys smell like ballsack, all right? If you guys want to talk about smelling bad,
Some people like that.
You don't give off smells.
yeah, you do. Oh, yeah, you do. Anyways,
He's lying to feel better about himself. Just let it happen.
why are we doing this? I just want to also let you guys know that
Saving Luke?
yes, the whole Luke thing, Nobby's got something set up really cool for him. In fact, Nobby is very good at something, a very particular thing.
Rearranging.
Well, you can't do that to his particular, you know, his group. You know, I don't think they can do that permanently. Thankfully, though, she is very artistic, so she got something. Have you ever seen the movie Mission Impossible?
So many movie
Is that where they
references.
take that one fella's face off and put it on another one?
That's Face Off. It's literally in the title. It's Nicolas Cage and John Travolta. I'm kind of a cinephile, so if you really want to talk movies, I got you on movies.
I just watch sections, important stuff.
What?
I don't have time for the whole moving pictures, the whole sitting there for time.
So you don't watch the movie then, you just watch clips.
Yeah. You get the point. You get the gist.
Okay, I mean,
You don't gotta watch the whole Wizard of Oz to know witches are bad. 30-second stops.
there's literally a good witch in the movie in the first.
There's no such thing as a good witch. You're trying to lie to me.
She gets the ruby slippers from a good witch. Okay, alright. Guys, I'm gonna be getting off on the next stop, and then, I'll be getting off on the next stop, and then I'll meet you guys there, alright? Good?
Great.
In the vehicle.
Yeah, in the vehicle.
I wouldn't say that.
Where can we expect this vehicle? You can pull around back or right up front?
Go out the same way you guys come in, because you guys are gonna be going into the back anyways. There should only be 3 cameras that really see you. So at least, even though we're going to get rid of the footage and stuff, just don't do anything, I guess, permanently affecting the environment within the camera, areas.
I don't follow.
Don't fuck the building up.
But what about the people inside?
I think that
It's
we're on thin ice right now. I wouldn't.
It's like 10 o'clock at night. Don't fucking kill anyone in there.
If we put
I
them in there.
figured that would be going without saying.
A lot of good places to hide.
Can we
them.
just bring them out of commission?
Just make sure no one receives any permanent mental or physical harm. I think you guys will be good then.
Understood.
Cool. Awesome. Great. Grand. Wonderful. Which movie was that from?
Is your stop coming up soon?
The Departed.
No. No. Okay. I'm gone. So he gets up, walks out. As soon as his stop comes up, he gets off, leaves you guys to go the rest of the way.
I don't like that guy.
It's easy to make fun of them, I think.
Do we actually smell bad?
I'm used to being on the road for 25, 30 years at a time, so
It's a long time to be on the road.
yeah.
A real long time. Okay.
Who's the closest person to us?
Closest person
Yeah.
seems to be a younger kid with a book back and AirPods in.
I'm gonna go up to him and be like, I have a question. Do I smell bad?
No, I can't smell you from here.
Okay. I mean,
Oh, it's a
You want me to you want me to smell you?
yes.
You do smell a little sour, but I mean, like, not by much.
Oh, fuck you, kid.
You asked me. I don't know. Your clothes are a little musty, I guess.
Not everyone can afford nice clothes, kid.
Oh God.
I'm gonna go sit down.
Sorry.
Kids don't know manners these days. Lie to me next time.
Did he say you smell bad?
You said I smell sour.
Doesn't make sense.
Some women like that smell.
I know. That's what I said.
Okay. And as you guys
Are you
contemplate,
thrilled with our dialogue today?
as you guys contemplate on your body odor, we make our way to the morgue. Hopefully, undercover isn't too. That's a little intense. Undercover. Let's go with top secret. Doesn't make sense.
We need to be sure to hold a memorial for Detective Hakata.
We should hold a memorial for
Candlelight vigil.
Luke.
No,
We should set up one for Luke.
Oh, yeah, that's true. There'll be one anyway. It's a dope ass washing machine.
Okay. You guys get off the train, make it down about a block or so before you guys come up to the location of the morgue. You find the alley where there is the back door. There seems to be like a double, like a garage door, large. You can see it's currently closed. There's a man door at the side of it.
Do you see us?
There's no one there.
Oh, there's a what on the side of it?
Man
Man
door.
door.
Man door.
Yeah.
Oh.
So a man door is like a one-person door.
Oh, okay.
I
I thought I was
I
like half man, half door.
You know what I was okay.
I mean,
Factory thing. It's a
yes,
fact. Yeah,
it's a
factory.
factory thing.
All right, so I guess we just go in.
Is it unlocked?
Did you try the door handle?
Yes.
Assuming so.
Hold on.
I do.
I wanna investigate the door handle.
Okay. Well, thankfully you looked at it because Kevin McAllister has been here and he's made the doorknob hot.
That's what
Red
I
hot.
Oh, Christmas time.
Merry Christmas.
It's actually Krampus night. Merry Krampus.
Ooh, Merry Krampus. As you go and put your hand on the doorknob, twist it. It is locked, which it's supposed to be unlocked. Something is possibly up, as this should have been a simple, easy walk in, walk out. Meanwhile, inside the lockbox, Luke, you are fucking freezing to the point where you have noticed that you've kind of lost control of your feet. You can feel it where your toes and the top of your foot is sort of starting to freeze solid.
Okay, alright, hold up. These are coolers, not freezers. What are you talking about?
Well, they're supposed to be coolers.
My two favorite characters.
Let's just say that they have the coolant cranked up a little bit. It's not anything like damaging. You're not getting ice crystals on you or anything. It's just getting a little sluggish.
But I'm in the thing that
You said his feet were freezing.
Freezing in a sense of like,
You said
I
they're,
lost
like,
control
solid.
of them.
Yeah, you did say he lost control.
okay,
And if they're spasming in the bottom.
you can't bend your toes.
Okay.
That's it.
It's just frozen.
This episode, the coterie boys the tea.
You know what? Fuck it. No, they are frozen now. This place sucks, and they crank it up way too high.
Hey, he didn't say anything.
I'm gonna need you to make a coterie roll.
I think we should roll to make sure that's not bullshit, even though we know it's bullshit.
Nope, my world. They
Oh,
suck
I see.
here.
Yep.
They suck.
But I'm still in a bag, and I'm still in that
Yeah, you're still
that
in there.
drawer thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I like to try to
You want to get out?
move the let me get the blood moving a little bit. Keep
Okay.
it,
Just kind of roll around.
Yeah, just work it.
Yeah.
I would like to
I
see
don't
Luke
know.
work working.
Are you working it in the body cooler?
I think he's just kind of rocking back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh God, if someone comes in.
Just act like a ghost. Ooh.
You begin to move back and forth. Let me make a roll.
The roll for your roll.
Cool. What would you guys like to do outside?
So there was like a.
Are we still staring at the door handle?
Yeah, you guys are still at the door.
So there's like a garage door.
Yeah, it's like a big double head awning door. So it looks like it just folds up, but it's currently shut as well.
Can I try to open it?
As you go to open it, it does seem like it comes up probably about I would say 3-4 inches, and then it kind of catches on something. But you could put your hand underneath it easily. You kind of feel that there is a piece of metal that it's latched onto on the other side.
Is it like a piece of metal, kind of like a car hood, where like if I were to press on it, it would probably unlock?
It feels like there's a pin on the other side that you have to pull.
Can I try to pull it?
Go ahead and give me a. Let's see here. Just go ahead and give me a Dex and Dex roll. Or Dex and Streetwise.
No, give me more. I don't have that. 4.
4.
Yes.
You manage to slowly get the pin slid. You feel it slide out. It rolls on the concrete, and then you can feel the door kind of. But it quickly goes up.
Can I
Grab it.
yeah, I want to.
Yeah.
I want to keep hold of it.
You feel that
as
it's got like a weighted pull.
Yeah.
So as soon as that pin came out, it started to kind of go up, and you grab onto it, and then you let it go all the way up, and it slides and gets to the top.
Looks like this might be the door that was unlocked, sort of.
That wasn't very unlocked.
Huh?
That wasn't very unlocked.
It was held by a pin.
I walk in.
You walk in, and as you guys walk in, you see an unmarked van at the end of the alley pull up and park. You guys are assuming that's probably Gable.
Should I grab that pin and shut this just in case? I can lock it from the inside.
What do you think is gonna happen?
Well, to be completely fair, we got set up pretty bad out in the ocean. So
You think it was Gable? Should we kill him?
I think that'd be kind of easy.
I feel like Lars wouldn't appreciate that though.
It'd be satisfying though.
It would. It would. But just as a safety precaution, should we close this?
If that makes you feel better.
Yeah, I'll go back out, grab the pin, and then pull it shut since the pin latch from the inside.
But you pull it down, and as you do, you can see why it's got like this metal pin. Is the locking mechanism looks like the latch of it actually broke. This is just like a replacement that they put on there. So this place is not exactly what you would consider up to snuff.
Yeah.
It's very run down, neglected. Even as you look around here, you can see the state of this garage, the kind of a coroner's van that's in here. Appears to be pretty beat up, rusted. The undercarriage is kind of chipping away, falling apart. There's a bunch of messy, dirty tools kind of all throughout this room. It kind of looks like this coroner's office might be multi-purposed because there's some stuff in here that doesn't look like it's even remotely related to that.
Why would they bring such a high-profile case to a place like this?
Are you asking that in character? Oh, that's a very good question considering the store was just locked with a pin. I feel like Luke, I don't know him very well, but I feel like he deserves a little bit better than this, right?
Yeah, let's find him so we can get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. I'm assuming there's a door that leads further in.
Yeah, so there's a set of concrete steps on the side of the wall. Kind of goes up to another longer platform, and you can see another door that opens up and goes in. The door is a push door, though. It's like a plastic, almost like you'd see it like a kitchen or a deli.
Since it's kind of like that, as we're walking up, can I like open it just slightly to kind of get a...
Yeah, as you
Sort of
peek
view.
your head in, the hallway, you can see the old yellow tile. This place is probably somewhere around mid-70s in construction and style. It just has that vibe of a really old office that probably rarely even really sees a lot of traffic. Renee's right. It is odd that they would bring a high-profile case. Go ahead and give me a wits and insight, please.
Just me?
You and whoever else is thinking this is weird.
Just one.
Just one? Okay.
Yeah, just one.
Oh, that's a good roll for me.
One.
For some reason, I'm putting in insight.
One for Renee as well. Okay.
What the
5.
Well,
It's a critical
shit.
success.
you have some grit to you there, JB.
Uh,
And you are kind of putting two and two together.
yeah.
It makes sense that if they are going to make Luke disappear, they wouldn't want to send it to one of them high-tech fancy coroner's office with all the good paperwork and up-to-snuff stuff. You want to go to somewhere that's a shithole that can lose track of shit and be easily bribed or intimidated to do what you want.
If you're gonna hide a dead possum, you probably want to hide it somewhere where no one will find it.
So
this
not a
case-
trash can.
Not a trash can.
This feels like a trash can.
You wouldn't take it to the vet.
Ooh.
You wouldn't take a dead possum to the vet. You
Wouldn't
take it to
that.
take
Yeah,
it
because it's
to
already dead.
underneath the front porch.
You hide it at the foot of your mom's bed.
Yes.
What?
No.
Or
what
you
they
just
did with
leave
Luke
it.
here.
You don't mess with it, or you dig a hole and you put it in a hole and you cover it with dirt.
Exactly. And this is the hole.
This is the dirt.
And Luke is the possum.
This is...
And we gotta get that dead possum moved.
So you look in this hallway. You can see to the right there appears to be the hallway leads all the way down to an open throughway. That throughway has lights on. You can hear a fan. You can see a what looks like a pop machine. There's also a vending machine that's sitting in there. It looks like a break room. And you can hear what sounds like a TV playing in there. It's probably running just random bullcrap TV cable channel shit. On the left, you go all the way to the other side. You can see it forks. One goes to the right. You can see a sign that says front desk reception, and then the other one says shit, what is that called? The basically cooler room. Morgue room.
Looks like to the right is where we're gonna want to go.
Did Gabe say what the deal is with replacing him with another body? What are we supposed to do about that? Are we just getting him out of here without a replacement?
I'm sure the secret organization that we have will take care of that.
Yeah, I'm kind of under the same impression as JB on this one.
Okay, let's go to the morgue room.
You make your way to the morgue. As you guys walk by, there is someone sitting at the reception as you guys go to cross. So before you cross, they will get line of sight. They're not really paying attention. Looks like they're sitting there on their phone. And you can hear TikTok just kind of going by as they're scrolling. So you can walk across. If you guys want to do something else, you guys can.
Oh my god, we can scare this person. We can make them think there's ghosts in here.
You guys got a dollar?
You're related to this ghost thing.
What Oblivion abilities do you have? Actually, can I see your sheet real quick?
Either you guys got a dollar?
I do.
Can I borrow a dollar? Alright, I'm going to the vending machine. I'm going to get soda.
For $1 in Chicago?
It's a can. Get a can of soda.
You want to go get a can of soda?
That's right.
Well, it's Chicago, so it's pop.
Huh?
It's a pop machine.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
in-
gonna get a
you're in
can of
Chicago.
soda.
Let's respect the culture, okay?
Okay. We're playing Chicago by night.
Yeah.
All right.
Get the soda
Yeah, but
nonsense
I'm
out
not
here.
from Chicago.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
would call it a soda.
I'm pretty
got
sure
one.
you'd call it a Coke.
Oh.
No, that's from South. I'm from Utah.
Okay. I'll give that to you.
Were you even was soda even a thing when you were?
Huh? No, it was in the 80s though.
What do you do with this can of pop?
What I'm gonna do is, all right, hold on. I need to make
Flavor
sure.
you get.
Huh?
Flavor you get. You get up to it, and the machine is just as old as the building, as you see an RC Cola machine.
Oh, wow. RC's good shit.
RC.
Good shit.
What do they got for flavored sodas?
Flavored.
Yeah.
You can see there's a crush, orange crush. There also appears to be Code Red, Mountain Dew. Seems like it's a personal mix of random stuff. You can also see a mellow yellow.
I'll go with the orange crush.
Going to orange crush.
Yeah, I'll go with orange crush. All right, now where the receptionist is, could I possibly hurl a can of soda without him seeing that, and then hear the noise coming from the opposite way that we need to go?
So you want to chuck a soda can down the hallway
Yeah,
on the other side of him
yeah.
and hope he doesn't see the can coming from the direction you throw it.
He's watching his phone.
Right. I said he looks like he's on his phone.
Yeah.
But people do have peripheral vision.
Now when it comes to TikTok.
Not everyone has ADHD, Carl.
All right, if someone were to have ADHD, they would be watching TikTok at work. So the chances that this man has ADHD is very, very high.
Or they're just bored.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do, if you want to do that, you can certainly do this. And I will roll perception, and they'll get a kind of a negative penalty for it.
Fair enough.
I want you to
Also, what if I'm chucking it really fast?
Are you using some sort of discipline to do that, or are you just going to use raw might?
Dude, he fucking kills him. Crushes his skull with a pop can.
He's in the right spot.
Blows a hole through his
No, I don't believe I have any disciplines that would be able to assist me in this particularly. Because extinguished vitae doesn't work on con, does it? Yeah. So no, I would just be using 100% JB, all natural.
All right, go ahead and give me a. Are you aiming, or are you just using raw strength?
Well, I'm aiming. I'm aiming.
Okay. So go ahead and give me a strength and dex.
Don't feel this.
Fail. All right.
This is just raw ability, no skill.
That's right. Well, it's pretty skill.
No,
marksman.
No, you're raw dogging
you're
it.
using 2 physical attributes to make this roll. You are not using a skill.
Well, hold on, man.
That's what strength and dex is.
Can I use a firearm?
No, because it's not a firearm.
Well, I'm firing it out of my arm.
No, you're not.
Huh.
If you want, I can give you strength in athletics.
Can I use dexterity in athletics?
It'll be a little less. It'll have a little less power behind it, but you can do that.
That's fine.
It'll be a little bit more precise.
And a little faster.
No, that's not. No, that's strength. You want speed? You get strength.
Not dexterity, because I want to put a little. English on it to go over top.
That's dexterity.
All right, so that's what I want to do, because it's gonna be harder to see peripheral, because you don't have peripherals on the top of the head.
Huh. That's sound logic.
Sound logic. Hold on. I get an extra die. Seven, 8.
These are my dice.
All right, here. Let me roll
Yeah,
my.
it's
Critical
just-
success, by the
What's
way.
that telling you, Justin?
It's me. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah, I got it. I am just.
You're the one in the body bag right now.
Supremely. It's true.
So you got 7,
Yeah. No, I got 8.
8.
Critical success.
So you guys watch as JB takes the can, takes it, and he goes, shakes it up, and you see him kind of do a little spin, and he doesn't chuck it. He like boomerang throws it. You watch the can, literally with a curve, bounce off the corner of the wall, ping, ping, and then it land on the other end of the hallway on the opposite end and just explode on impact. You immediately see the individual kind of like get up and go, what the fuck? And they immediately look to the end of the hallway where you guys are at and look back. And they get up and you see that now they're going to start investigating.
Towards the pop can?
First, they get out, go around the reception desk, and they go into the hall, and they see like the ding marks where the can. And they see the can on the ground explode.
Oh, where is this Bruce Wayne?
You
in
rolled.
the lore place?
You
This TikTok ass.
You
demon?
rolled 8
Yeah.
and chucked this motherfucker down a hallway.
Yeah.
He sees the can on the ground now,
Listen, I think we just need to start going towards the morgue as quietly as possible.
fizzing and
That.
exploded.
Yeah.
And he kind of looks at it, looks down the hallway. Now he's starting to walk towards the end of the hallway like, hey, was that you guys? Did you guys just throw a fucking pop can down here?
Can I grab him and like swing him around once he comes in? I need to feed.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're hungry.
I am very hungry.
Well-
We're in the darkest timeline too, so he's definitely gonna murk this guy.
Hello?
I just
Guys?
as soon as he crosses that threshold, I'm grabbing him.
You notice he gets
Covers
about
mouth.
10 feet. Okay, that's what I thought. Gets about 10 feet and you see him stop. Guys, you guys can come out now. I can see your fucking shadows. As you guys can see, the light from the break room is cascading on your back. It is spilling out on the ground. You can see 3 figures standing on the other side of the wall. The shadows, at least.
I'm not moving.
I wish I was listening.
All right, I'm gonna run out there.
Oh, alright.
So you just
Very
come
good.
around the corner?
Real fast, right at him.
She'll be coming around the mountain.
Like,
you turn-
like get out. Like,
Oh God!
So you break and come out, eyes wide and everything, and you see him go, whoa, 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 whoa!
Alright. And then I am gonna grapple him to get behind him, put him in a headlock.
Okay,
and
give me a strength and brawl.
We're going to feed.
I'll let him go to see if he can resist this.
I wish Kevin was here to watch this.
Wow. Okay. Scrappy, you little fucker.
I need that. There's 7. 4.
4.
Does that beat him?
No. Ties go to the player.
Oh!
So, this is
So
what
yes.
happens. You run around and you grab onto him. He must have taken some sort of martial arts class or something, but he immediately is able to use your strength against you, and you You watch as he flips you over his shoulder and boom onto the ground. But with your raw strength, you're able to hold on to him and flip him back over onto the ground. And as you have him cradled, you bring your arms up and you.
Tag in Emilio.
Judo ain't got nothing on cowboy justice.
Oh, God.
Oh boy, just
And he's out.
All right,
second.
I get up.
I gotta
Brush off
not
my
get paid enough. To do
All right.
that.
Yo, path is clear.
Are you just gonna leave him in the hallway?
No, I'll
Should go put him
I'll
in
pick
that-
him back up and I'll put him
I
at
get a
the
resolve and composure from you. Lucius.
as I go to pick him up.
What's your hunger at?
It's at 4.
It's at 4? You're going to reduce 4 successes from this resolve and composure roll.
So I'm at -2.
Okay. You watch as soon as you see him staying laying there, he's just kind of there. You see his vein in his neck. You guys watch as, like a dog seeing a plate of food, just
Oh.
Lucius kind of trails off mid-sentence and just starts staring at this unconscious receptionist.
Oh, God damn it. All right, I'm going to pick him up. Be like, don't kill him. All right. Drink up.
I'm not a fucking baby.
Well, you're looking at him like a dog.
I'm gonna like reach out to like grab him myself. Just give it to me.
Wait, no, I don't.
Give it to me.
You're looking at him too hungry. Just drink. Just drink a little. I'm holding.
Fine. And I'll bite on that way.
As you bite on, feed. How much are you drinking?
I'm feeling. I'm at my hand around him. I'm feeling his pulse.
His
too.
pulse, okay.
Just make sure it doesn't go too low.
Enough to where the beast is like, nah, this is good. We're good.
Okay, can we give you another resolve and composure? This one, no negatives.
Have I already sliced some hunger?
Nope.
Okay. 0.
0. Okay. Thankfully, JB was there. Because even though you had control on it, you let into it. It's been days since you fed. And quite frankly, yeah, the beast was ready to be sated. And you feel it, JB. You feel that he's about ready to take that last few gulps before you pull him off. And as you pull him off, you even kind of feel like, almost like you were about ready to just jump and latch back on. Go ahead and slake 3 hunger.
Good. I'm back at 1.
All right. I'm gonna lick his wound closed. You little licky lick.
All right. Don't ever do that again.
I'm committing to the character, all right? All right, and then I'm gonna put him back in his chair and make him look like he was sleeping at the job.
Okay.
He's gonna lose his job over this.
So you pull him over and you sit him down. See him slump over.
All right, let's.
There's others here, so what are we gonna do about that?
I figure I'll have to jump behind him and choke out as many as it takes to get Luke back.
Are we gonna do this exact same
Well,
procedure
no.
where you choke them out and then Emilio eats them and then you lick them?
I'm fine now. I'm fine.
Why, are
now.
you hungry?
I'm,
You jealous?
No, I'm not hungry or jealous. I was just wondering because
I'm
Take
fine.
a while.
I'm fine. Let's just get Luke and let's just get out of here.
All right. So we make our way back to the.
Meanwhile, as you guys go out in the back to the hallway and you head towards the morgue, meanwhile, out in the alley, you see Gabriel's kind of like, where the fuck are they? You guys make your way downstairs. You guys pass by what looks like a large freight elevator. Head down a flight of steps. And as you come down to the bottom floor, you can hear like music playing. Sounds like a Spotify playlist is going on. You can hear what sounds like movement coming from within the morgue.
Well, I think we found the rest of your food.
I'm good. I'm good.
Is there a window to the door?
It's like a double flap door. So
So it does have a window or it does not have a window?
It does, yep.
All right. Can I peek through without being seen?
Yeah, you can see what looks like another employee is standing there and is like leaned up against the table, and is just like literally on their phone.
Alright, so this is what I'm thinking. You go in there and pretend to be Luke's long lost brother, and you would here to identify the body because you heard bad news, alright? And from there, I'll come up behind him and choke him out.
You ain't gonna have to do that.
Are you gonna choke him out?
I'm not gonna choke him out.
Don't kill him.
I'm not. Was there just one in there?
I saw one.
You better hope there's not two. This will be easy.
You gonna make him come?
No, I'm
It's a
not.
legit question.
I'm not gonna make him fucking come, JB.
I'm just
It's not my
I
fault
need to be
that the
prepared
guy
for
can't
that.
handle
Last
it.
time it caught me off guard. I wasn't prepared for that.
Neither was he, clearly.
Yeah.
This is not that, okay?
Alright.
I promise.
Fair enough.
God.
Work your magic.
And I'm gonna, Alright, just wait here. Everything will be fine. And, I'm gonna walk through the door.
As you walk to the door, you notice he looks up and sees you and goes, "About time. Fuck. You guys take so long.
Oh God, are you kidding me?
What the fuck do you mean? Were
You
waiting for us?
fucking weirdos here to buy the Luke's body, right?
Buy Luke's body.
Yeah. You guys are here for the pickup. $30,000 for a famous person's corpse?
I'm gonna
Well,
take- I'm gonna
listen,
take
I don't
my-
care what the fuck you guys do with the body.
I'm gonna take my
The
glasses
amount of
off.
times I've heard that in this game so far is
Yeah.
unsettling.
Buying bodies?
I don't
How
know
the
what
fuck
you
did
do
you
with it. Is this the same guy?
Wait, can we hear him too?
I'm walking in.
You walk in. As soon as you
Same
walk
guy.
in, he looks at. Oh shit! It's you. Oh god, you guys are really part of some weird group, aren't you? It's the same guy that you get shit from.
Is he alone?
Yeah, he's the only one in here.
I'm gonna come in too. Who?
No,
Who is it?
we're not buying. I'm gonna take my glasses off and I'm gonna use.
Guys, the money's already gone through. You're just here for the pickup. Just take the body.
What the fuck?
You're about to make
Where
him
did the
come.
money go?
Just because I was gonna make him. That's my superpower. That's all I can do is make people come. Okay? I can't help it.
So you made him come.
Did he come?
He's looking at you like, what the fuck is happening? Who's coming?
Yeah, exactly. Nobody.
I'm going over while they're doing this. I'm going to find the tag that says Langley.
He goes like, so it's middle one, second one down the left.
Pull it out.
You pull it out, and he goes, "You guys can take the gurney, put it on there, and just leave it in the alleyway. I have someone coming in later tonight that will replace him. So, again, body is all yours.
Say
Have
no
at it."
more, literally. I'm going to go get the gurney.
Who the fuck paid $30,000 for Luke?
You guys,
We sure did.
I'm going to start
or
loading him on.
whatever creepy cult you guys are part of.
I'm going to start loading him onto the gurney.
Okay. Luke, you can also hear all this that's happening as you get loaded onto the gurney.
I'm gonna unzip the bag just a little bit for his face. Hey man, how you doing?
Are you talking to the body?
To him.
Yeah, the guy is like, you talking to the body?
Oh.
Hey, fella, why don't you go take a walk for a minute?
You know what? You're right. I said I don't care what you guys are doing with this
We're gonna
thing.
get
Exactly.
started.
So shut the fuck up. Damn, bro. What was
You
it?
watch as he kind of walks out.
Very smooth.
Luke, are you okay? You can whisper or whatever.
Give me the butt. I'm going to stay dead.
It's not very convincing.
Until we are gone.
I'm gonna check the door. Is the guy gone?
Looks like he's at the top of the steps.
Alright, I'm gonna keep watching the door. Yeah, he's gone.
Alright, well, I guess let's get you out of here.
Saw an elevator or something we could roll this thing onto and take him upstairs that way instead of carrying him.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll him to the elevator.
You guys roll him into the elevator. And as you guys head up, you're on the first level. You see that the individual is now on that first floor with the hallway. You see him over there looking at the receptionist. The moment you guys come out of the elevator and start making your way towards the garage, you see him yell down, "What the fuck did you guys do to Todd?"
Huh?
We just let ourselves in because he was asleep at the desk.
That's right.
Oh my god, he looks pale as fuck.
Probably the drugs.
He doesn't do drugs.
Obviously he does. Have you ever seen someone that pale that doesn't do drugs?
Yeah, like someone that's like anemia. Like, did you guys do anything to him?
No, we didn't do anything to him.
Doesn't look like we did anything to him.
Why'd you jump to conclusions like that?
We just going around giving
His
people
lips are
anemia?
white.
Okay.
How is that our problem?
Probably from the cocaine.
Yeah, exactly.
Get out. Go.
Are we gonna go out the back? Same way we came in?
Yes, I need gurney sound effects, please.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
there you
wheel.
go.
The one
Yeah,
wheel.
Good.
I'm only one person. I can't do 4 wheels at once, okay?
As you guys head out the back, you guys see Gable at the end of the alley, still waiting.
Start loading him up into the van.
Right. As you make it over the van, you load him in, and you guys leave the gurney in the alley.
Yep.
Hop on in, and you guys take off.
So, am I going to be the one that asks him, or is somebody else going to be the one that asks him why we weren't made aware of that? We could just walk in and grab it.
I don't think the first fella was supposed to know. That Todd. I think we made the right calls tonight.
Luke.
Are we in the?
You're in the back of the van. Gable is driving the van.
It was so cold down there.
How does it feel to die twice?
Not good. I am peppered with all these bullets. Doesn't feel good.
Hey, how come you felt funny?
I've never failed before getting shot. I did not know how to do it.
That was funny.
Well, I'm glad you had a kick out of it.
No, I mean like weird.
Oh,
Yeah.
how is it supposed to go?
Well,
Is
it's
he
like-
doing that movie thing again?
Yeah, he's quoting the same movie again.
You just fall like life's been taken out of you. You just usually forward.
Or is that kind of like ragdolled?
Yeah, you fell.
Yeah.
That's like something out of the pictures
That's it.
from the clips I've seen.
I don't know the proper way to die.
Give the guy a
so-
break. I mean, he literally has never been shot before. I don't think he understands how to fall at getting shot.
It's true.
So what do we do now?
Taking you guys back to the Devil's Slice, and Nobby's gonna hook you up for the time being.
What does that mean?
Well, you're getting a new face.
Like permanently?
No,
I can't.
no.
What's exactly?
So you're the Tiramisu clan.
Tiramisu.
That's exactly what they're called.
Yeah, well, whatever
Meets a meatsy.
That's the one. They can do weird skin stuff.
Okay.
So she has this thing where sometimes she takes faces from her customers that, she and she turns those faces into wearable masks, like really authentic, real looking masks that like dig into your skin. So
It's disturbing on so many levels.
yeah, it's really fucked up. But thankfully, it covers your face and no one will recognize you. But if you take enough damage or if the mask you wear it too long, it begins to lose that effect.
Do I have to come back to her regularly?
Yeah. So just keep with her. I think they last like a week, so until they start to rot off.
Oh, so I could be someone else every week?
If you wanted to, I guess. You'll have to talk to her about that, though.
This sounds exactly like a clip I saw of Face Off.
That's a good movie.
No, because in Face Off, it's only two guys getting their faces swapped. Whereas in Mission Impossible, they're constantly wearing literal latex masks.
So she's making a brand new face for him.
She's going to give him a face
Off
that she
someone
has
else.
taken
It's off.
from someone else who is dead. She's not putting his face on the dead guy.
Does she also have that thing that goes on the throat to make me my voice change?
No, it's still going to sound
That's
like...
disappointing.
I don't think she can fucking change your vocal cords. Maybe
You
she
know,
can.
Luke, I'm interested. What's your best American accent?
Yeah, can you talk like an American?
I like to shoot everything, and I am very bloodthirsty.
That's blood off. Or that's.
That's the most Canadian fucking thing I've ever heard.
I thought it was good.
Who's,
Hey, next time you want innovation, don't call us.
okay, I won't. I haven't so far.
Can you talk without the accent?
No, I mean, I haven't really tried.
You should try right now. Try to sound like JP.
Who's your favorite American actor?
I don't know. There's so many to choose from.
You
Choose
can
one.
choose any of them.
No,
Then.
no. You know what? I kind of like Brad Pitt.
Okay, talk like Brad Pitt.
It was the jaw trouble for me.
I couldn't see it, but I could feel it.
Luke, it's not that big of a deal, man.
Please don't see. Just don't ever give me Brad Pitt's face. I don't think I can talk like him.
Okay?
Just have a mental breakdown because we asked you to talk like Brad Pitt.
I guess this is probably the part where I need to deliver the second worst news for you tonight.
Oh, besides me getting shots.
Actually,
I have
this,
other things.
this might be the worst thing you've had happen to you tonight.
What's that supposed to mean?
So Lars obviously was pretty mad with you.
He gets mad at everything.
Well, Lars has a short temper. Okay.
Oh, fuck those.
Lars is literally the only reason why you're still alive.
Yeah, show him some respect.
There's something we need to talk about too. You got
Angry.
you gotta start treating older vampires with respect.
Well, they don't treat me with any respect.
Yes, because you're not old.
If-
You gotta
You're
get old.
what's called a lick.
If they want to get it, they have to give it.
No,
No, that's
No,
not
they
how.
don't.
That's definitely not how it works.
That's how it works in the real world.
no. They have a big old stick, and you have a little stick, itty bitty stick, and they're gonna hit you with it. They're gonna hit you with it real hard. You ain't gonna like
The
it.
metaphor is actually pretty accurate. Yeah.
That's poetic, really.
You have a toothpick.
Okay, regardless, what is Lars mad about now?
No, he's mad about the things that just happened. Like the.
It's beyond my control. No, I think we saw. Didn't I go through enough?
What do you think I'm talking about?
Lars. I said it just happened.
I think they mean with the thing under the.
With the boat in the water.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Have I not paid for that? I have died. I have died.
No, this is gonna happen
You
regardless.
paid for that for Kevin, not for
Oh,
Lars.
alright. So all the elders of the city I have to pay for. I'll pay too.
Well, you know what?
Yes.
So this is critias after this.
It's not great. The Camarilla is satiated because of what.
Also, fuck the Camarilla.
That's a good question though that no one asked, but I'm about to. We all were involved with that, so is Lars mad at all of us then?
Yes, he is. So there is going to be a house arrest that's going to be placed for everyone. For I think he said 3 weeks minimum.
I can't even work at this bar anymore.
Well, you can with the mask.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, that bar.
What were you leading up to? here
And
with that?
feeding?
You're going to be confined to feed within your specific, I guess, diameters or whatever you need to do to feed. But As far as that, I don't think he wants you guys leaving or going out or doing anything. So you guys are going to be locked down. Okay? But I was leading up to Lars is Lars is going to make you take Brittany out on that date tonight.
Well, that's not so bad, right?
No, that's worse than death, I would say.
Yeah, that's what I figured you were going to say.
But I don't understand why he is making me do this. I was already going to have to do it.
Yeah, I think he just wants it done and over with because you're going to be locked down for 3 weeks and he doesn't want you to use that as an excuse to not take her.
That is a wonderful excuse not to take her.
Exactly, which is why he's going to make you do it tonight.
But Kevin wants us on lockdown.
And we're also Sabat, and who gives a fuck what Kevin wants?
Wait, Kevin wants us on lockdown?
If that is the case, then why did I just die and get shot 1,000 times?
It's kind of contradictory.
What about Sleeper Cell do you not understand? They don't know you're going to have a fake
Sleeper
face.
or cell? I don't understand.
Oh, is he
It
getting
is
the fake
these.
face before the date?
Yeah.
There you go. You're fine then.
You're fine. You're not going to know anything about that. As far as Brittany, she isn't involved in it. She's perfectly free to go out. So honestly, you should really just look at this as your last fucking outing until 3 weeks from now. So there's shit you want to
But look who I have to do it with.
Yeah. Bro, I don't know.
Maybe you could talk Navi and he doing Brittany's face up right too.
Alright. I gave her some suggestions before of where I would take her. Does anyone have any better?
Don't bring up Brittany's looks to her. She thinks she looks good. Do not do that.
I read that there's a skyscraper that like leans out. It's like glass. It just and you can look down.
Oh yeah, it's cool. I've done that. It's neat. Everyone looks like ants.
Pretty sure that's St. Louis.
No,
No,
that's
here.
definitely here.
It's a Sears Tower.
Accidents happen, Luke. You don't seem to like your side very much.
There was a girl I was keen on back in the day. And I just took her out to a nice empty field and laid down a blanket and we just stared up at the stars.
That's not all you did.
Back in your time, there were stars to stare up at, JB.
Is that all you guys did?
Oh, we talked
Talk about what?
and we wrestled.
Go on.
You wrestled.
Did this wrestle involve the removal of clothing?
Those were disposed of.
Yeah. How many kids do you have? Is your bloodline still going?
I have no idea.
So that's a
That
yes.
That was back in my early teens.
Yeah. Long time before contraceptives.
Especially in the whorehouses.
Okay, so you definitely have. All right.
JB, they're not called that anymore, JB.
Yeah, I believe
They-
sex worker is the word they like to use.
Oh, we sex the work out of that blanket, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, see, this ending you had for your date, I do not. What's the same thing?
We'll just make her feel that way without doing that.
That's
Yeah,
where you
just-
come in.
What? Why did?
Where you can make people just come without actually doing anything.
That is true.
Oh, you know what you could do? You could, like, wear a trench coat, hide him behind it, and his hands will be your hands.
Yeah, you could sit on my shoulders.
No,
What
you
type
would be
of
on the
fucking
plane.
Looney Tune world do you all think you live in?
I think this will work.
What if the knob lady did your face like his face, and then you just went on a date with her?
Wouldn't she need his face for that, though?
Yeah, that's how
right.
she
We'd have to
makes
take
it.
your face off.
Oh, wait, no, get full circle.
We're not
No,
doing-
get full circle.
We're not doing the plot face off.
Get full circle. I'm asking.
First of all, his face isn't supposed to be out in public because he's fucking dead. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Yeah, but it can look similar but different. You know?
Wait, isn't that procedure painful?
I would imagine it is. You're taking your face off, so.
When is he supposed to have this done?
Because we're driving back to the pizza place tonight. Do that
As soon as we get back.
as soon as we get back. Yeah.
Don't get to at least pick my other face. Are there 3 to choose from?
The specific
Why
number.
why is there 3 to choose from?
There ain't no catalog. You get to pick and choose.
Alright.
Nabi's clearly an artist.
I think she's got one picked out for you.
Alright.
So, but either way, because of your unique nature of what you do, Luke, and your impulsiveness, I'll be tailing you. So anyone that wants to come with and tail is more than welcome to come.
Why'd you put emphasis on tail?
And why'd you also put the emphasis on come?
That's his job.
Because that's
How did I get lumped into the guy that is associated with cum?
Has anyone else made anyone else come in the last week?
Oh,
Just by touching them. Hands up.
okay. I didn't even know you guys could still do that. I thought that wasn't.
I didn't do it. I made somebody else do it.
I thought that was something that vampires couldn't do. So.
Oh, we can come. It's
We come
blood,
blood.
though.
Oh, that sounds.
And it takes a long time, too. It takes a long time.
Well,
You're not going to find out.
good. Now.
Yeah, I don't think. Are you virgin?
No.
I can smell it.
It seems like you're a virgin.
I can see the virginity.
Yeah, you definitely give off virgin vibes.
Are you a virgin?
I'm not.
Do you have balls still?
What?
I don't know what Nabi does here. I'm just asking.
Yeah, I'm intact. If that's what you're wondering.
You're not neutered?
Why would I be?
People who, like neuter.
Dogs. Dogs. People neuter dogs, not people.
They need her cats,
Exactly.
too, no?
Ghouls.
He's got a point. Got a point.
Wait, are you saying that Kindred neuter their ghouls?
They used to. It was really popular back in the day.
It was very trendy.
Oh, well, I'm fucking glad that trend's over. All right. Well,
You don't know that.
Lars hasn't brought it up, so we're good.
They typically don't.
Trends often find a way back into society.
Can we move on from this topic?
Nope, hold on. Let's see your balls.
I'm driving. And second, go fuck yourself. No. This episode's getting demonetized.
Why did you say it like that? Let me see your balls.
Meanwhile, you guys make it back to the Devil's Slice.
Did he show us his balls?
No, he didn't.
But could we see the outline? Clearly tight pants, I'm assuming.
He does seem like a really tight pant
He's
wearer.
not a tight pants guy. He's a relaxed fit. Okay.
Relaxed fit?
Ah, for the big balls that he doesn't have.
You get the illusion. He stuffs.
It's a sock.
Just a ball.
All shaft, no balls.
Oh my god.
8th grade was great for me.
Does Gabe live in the pizzeria?
Yeah. He lives in
Do we know what room he's in?
same apartment you guys do, just the floor below.
Interesting.
Oh, is it a room by himself?
Yeah.
Lucky?
What?
Lucky?
Yeah. It is lucky. It's weird. No one has ever talked to him or gone to go see his room, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
It's because he's so inviting.
You've never talked to him.
Because he's
just
so
did.
inviting.
We've been talking to him this whole ride, unfortunately.
You've insulted him.
I'm talking.
He's the what is it? Roach or whatever.
Yeah. He's a ghoul. What do you want from us?
All right.
What?
Nothing.
So,
Get focused. Get focused.
so you guys make your way back into the double slice.
Alright, go get ready for your date, Luke.
I'd like to go to put on a new face.
You notice that Nabi is in there waiting. Hello, Luke.
Hello?
I hear you'll be visiting my parlor tonight.
in the subsequent nights, it seems.
Touch-ups here and there,
Yeah.
but nothing too crazy. Why don't you come upstairs and we'll take care of that.
Alright.
Go up there, I'll be right up.
What happens with my old face?
I'm gonna keep it, just in case we need it for something.
Okay.
Go on.
I,
She turns to look to you guys.
Oh my god, are we going to refilm the intro now?
Okay, so what do you guys want me to do with the his like? What do you guys want me to make him look like?
Why are you asking us?
We were
We've
told
known
that you
for like
had.
a week.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
Also,
you guys are all the older vampires, and you're going to be the one stuck with him. So
We're
I figured-
older than you.
what I mean is within his pack.
Oh.
I'm not
Well-
part of your guys' pack.
what it sounded like was Gable had a face already picked out for him. So, or
I
you said
told-
you had
I
a.
told Gable I had faces picked out, but really I'm gonna let you guys choose.
We get to choose what he looks like. It's not like I thought you ripped off some other guy's face and threw it on his face.
Like a
I've
leather
got a
face
collection.
situation. It's like a leather face situation going on.
I mean, shouldn't you be asking him what he wants to look like?
No.
You guys want to throw a little
Okay, well then
culture at him?
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
What does that
and
mean?
I'm gonna go find Luke.
What does that mean?
Huh?
What does that mean?
Like, I don't know. I'm just saying, like,
I don't know
it'd
what
be
you just
nice
said.
to have another black coat, remember?
We're not always sunning this.
Nope.
That-
Oh,
no,
okay.
no, it's
All right.
always
It was
sunning.
just a suggestion. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What are the rules?
The game gets canceled.
Absolutely not.
All right. I'm just spitballing here. I don't understand why.
So, since you guys were unhelpful,
No, I was trying. Where'd Luke go?
Nobby heads upstairs.
No, that's bull. I said I was gonna go find Luke.
Yeah, you.
I said I'd be right back.
Yeah, and after that happened, Nobby's gonna leave. So,
God damn it, Carl!
you notice that Nabi comes up, and as she sees that you're in here too, like, oh, you're here too, Renee. Yeah, that's not working out down there, so I'm going to just grab one of these.
Well,
it looks like
hold
it'll fit
on.
your face.
Luke, what's your preference for what you want to look like?
Do you have a preference?
Strong jaw.
Well, your facial structure isn't going to change.
Oh, okay. Yes.
It's going to be more the flesh.
Get freckles.
If anything, you'll look probably kind of like you were related to Luke.
I see.
You have to be white. Just saying.
Yeah, I wasn't going to let you do anything else other than that.
Just in case you heard anything
I tried.
downstairs.
I said.
Oh, he walked up here.
I know, JB, I get where you're coming from. I just don't think it'd be ethically right for us to do that.
Fair, there's a lot worse things than death.
Also, it's only the face. Everything else would be the same still.
Yeah.
So.
So does it sound like
He looked mixed.
What were you gonna say there, Luke?
JB, I don't think you know what that.
I'm so sorry. These are things I think are funny.
So it sounds like it doesn't really matter what it looks like. It's going to fit to my face. So
Hair color. Do you have a preference on that?
but same if you have it. Brown.
Okay. Are you just wanting to try to get as close to your actual face as possible?
No, it's just why not? Why change something that's already so.
All right. Well, we want you to look a little different than Luke.
All right, then.
Go bald.
No. How about
White.
white hair?
Yeah.
I do have a white hair individual.
Okay, we could give it a try.
He does have a 6 snake tattoo on his face, though.
Perfect.
All
I
right.
can get behind that. I don't even know if I'm there. I'm assuming we're all here now for some reason.
If we're not going with the black, then yeah.
She pulls it out. And you can see that there is an individual who has a white mohawk. There appears to be like a...
Every stream, Carl sees how far he can take it.
Carl's like, I am untouchable. You see a snake that wraps around from the top of the eyebrow down the side. All right, so this will be pretty quick. It's just gonna be probably about 10 minutes.
Would you be okay with seeing someone, like one of your victims, just walking around?
Yeah, I'm fine. I know he's dead, so it's good.
Okay. I guess I'm not there yet where the psychological toll is non-existent.
I have no attachment to any of these faces that I have.
Right.
Although I would recommend that you definitely stay away from any biker bars in Chicago.
It's no problem. It's not my scene anyway.
Okay. She looks at everyone else. You guys mind? I like working alone when I do this.
Well, you're not alone, but whatever. I leave.
All right, Luke. Let's get you ready for your date tonight.
Are you hurt about that?
Yeah, Lars was kind of insistent about it, so... Where are you taking Brittany?
What? I don't fucking know.
Oh, you better hurry up, because she's kind of a brat.
Okay, I'm just, you know what? She's just gonna go to where the I suggested before, and she's just gonna have to deal with it.
Okay.
What did Lars say exactly about the date that had to happen?
That you just had to take Brittany on a date.
That's it. Okay.
I would assume that Brittany has, sounded like Brittany's gonna be the real judge of that. So, make sure it's a real date, I guess.
Yeah, it's a real date. Can I borrow some money?
You need money?
I'm not very liquid right now.
Does this have something to do with those loan sharks that came here?
They came here. What did you say?
I didn't say anything. Gable's the one that scared him off, honestly.
I'll talk to Gabriel after this.
Did they not tell you already?
No one told me.
They definitely told you last game too. Anyways.
They came by the bar. This is the first time. Has to be.
Well, that was kind of shitty of them not to tell you.
I know.
You should kind of, I don't know. Maybe not let them walk all over you or something.
Who?
Oh my gosh.
The rest of the pack.
What do you mean they're not?
She's
Hey.
a little instigator.
This isn't the Camarilla.
Right?
We're Sabat.
Right?
Strongest
But
survivor.
yeah, so we have to do whatever the camera wants, so.
Well, we are just a small group in a city that's controlled by the Camarilla with no other presence.
I was under the impression we'd be fucking shit up.
Is that what you want to do? Is like fuck shit up?
Kinda. Little bit.
Well, then can I have your back in case anything goes down?
By what?
I'm by people that are looking for me.
The Camarilla?
So I fled Korea and I came to the States to get away from my sire and his group. And they're still chasing me. So they're gonna find me eventually. It's kind of why I shacked up with the Sabat. They seem to be a little bit more about the bloodthirst and the reveling in vampire war shit.
Right. Well, so far I've joined the Sabbat and I have to take my sire on a date. And I've been shot. I've died. I stripped down naked, went into the ocean. Really something very terrible. So yeah, the Sabbat is everything going for it.
Have you guys gotten any progress on Jed?
What's a jid?
Brother Jedediah?
Oh, yeah, a little bit. If you ask me what, I don't know.
Okay. Well,
You have to ask JB about that. He has all the technical things.
that's good. That's good. How do you like your pack so far?
Oh, they're all alright. I got one guy that can make people come at command. We have
Which
one
one?
that's the one with the gases, the big glasses.
The Brendan Fraser looking guy?
Yes. Yes. The one. And then we have someone who likes dead things.
I'm assuming you're talking about Renee.
He's
Yeah. Is that a dead ferret she has?
yes.
I saw her walking around with it.
Yes. You haven't seen it lately,
I haven't seen it lately.
have you? No.
Because he went to the vet.
I saw her holding it.
Oh, okay. Really? Okay. It says
Why? Where else should I have seen it?
no, well, it should be exactly where it should be. And then we have our fearless leader, JB.
Yeah, JB seems to be kind of laid back, but serious at the same time.
Yeah, he's showing me some tricks about getting my.
Do you think he knows how to do like revolver spins?
Oh, I'm sure.
I've always seen those in like Western movies. Cowboys do the whole gun flips and stuff.
Yes.
Have you seen him
I
do that?
haven't seen him do it, but I'm sure he could.
Do you think he can?
Probably. You know, I'm very concerned he does, like, from where he come from, I've never seen him, like, have any spurs on his boots. I think that'd be very cool.
Well, he doesn't probably ride a horse anymore. Aren't spurs for horses?
Yes, and I guess so, yes. There's horses in Chicago, why not?
But people aren't riding horses in Chicago, except for like the police.
Alright, well, I'm ready for this face.
She's been working on this the whole time.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah, it's like you're in a chair and she's behind you.
Gotcha.
Like a barber.
Yeah,
Yes.
the barber. And as you say that, so she goes, well, good news is you're done.
Oh, thank you.
Rather painless, right?
Pretty much.
Painless going on, painful coming off.
Oh, yes.
So, it should be fine as long as you don't take too much damage to your face. And
I probably shouldn't, kiss tonight or anything like that.
oh no, you're totally fine to use any of your appendages.
Gotcha, I can't do it tonight.
Ah,
Can't
okay.
be done. Can't be done. That's unfortunate.
And then I would say I wouldn't go longer than a week or so without seeing me to touch it up.
Okay.
Otherwise, the face will begin to
Is it peeled off or something?
it will begin to decay. I would say a week is about when the physical noticeabilities begin to pop up. So you'll look really good, and then throughout the week, you'll slowly get a little worse and worse. Is there anything else you need?
Oh, that's all.
You never really gave me an answer to my question.
Which one?
Can I count on you if shit goes down?
Oh, sure. Absolutely. I need you.
Alright, well, I guess we're in kind of like a little arrangement then.
Say, if you were going on the date tonight, where would you want to go?
In Chicago?
If you were a very materialistic, selfish person, where would you want to go?
So pretty much anywhere I had to go when I was in Korea. There's probably plenty of like fashion shows and high-end VIP clubs that Brittany would love. She's all about that life. Me personally though, done the complete opposite. I'd rather go somewhere quiet.
So, high-end place is okay. Thank you. You've given me much to think about. Thank you for the news face. Appreciate it. And I have your back.
Alright, have fun on your date.
Thank you. I leave.
And as soon as you leave, you notice Brittany is standing right there. Oh my god, Luke, you look so fucking tough. Look at this snake tattoo. That is you, right, Luke? You're not some random creepy guy coming out of Navi's.
It is me.
I could tell because of your jersey. You might want to change though. There's some holes in it.
Yes, it's probably wise. I go
How many jerseys do you have?
mini. One for each game I've played, I think.
So I heard from a little birdie that you are taking me on a date tonight.
I am already. I have a special surprise for you. Can you guess what it is?
I don't know, but I better be absolutely thrilled.
But you can't give me a guess.
I don't know.
You're gonna love it.
Good.
It's your favorite place to go to.
It's my favorite place to go to.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I want to figure out how you found this out. I know this trick.
So you do like McDonald's.
I never said McDonald's. Do not take me to McDonald's. Don't fucking take me to McDonald's.
Take her to McDonald's. Take her to McDonald's.
Listen,
Take her to
Brittany,
Portillo's.
Rock and roll McDonald's.
listen, I'm not exactly very liquid right now.
That's fine. I'm loaded. I'll pay. Because you're going to be my good
How
little boy
are you
tonight.
so
Oh,
loaded?
Jesus.
How have you had so much money?
First of all, when you invest and you are smart and your daddy is filthy rich, then you, I guess, are just privileged.
Okay, alright. Wait, so we are going to a really nice restaurant
Okay.
where we cannot eat, so we will... I got it. It'll be fine.
Like, how nice.
Was
Where at? Did you get reservations?
I did not.
It can't be that nice if you didn't get reservations.
You don't need reservations.
So what is it?
Take her to
Village Inn?
McDonald's.
It's at Olive Garden.
You know what? It's been a long time since I've peasant watched, so sure, we can go to Olive Garden, and then while we're there, I guess we can learn a little bit more about each other since you basically refused to talk to me for the first entire month. I kept you locked up in my apartment.
Yeah, how dare I?
And if you keep that attitude up, I'm gonna make you wear the collar again.
We wouldn't want that.
I'm bringing it just in case, though.
Go ahead.
Wait till she busts the cage out.
Oh, I go change my shirt.
You notice that she waits outside.
Yeah.
Now, as you go in there, is anyone in the apartment, or are you guys downstairs?
Yeah, I'll be in the apartment.
I would be downstairs.
Okay. JB, what are you doing?
I'd be downstairs too, I suppose.
Okay. So you guys are downstairs. Bar's still busy, still active. You go in there. Renee's the only one that's in the apartment as you watch him come in with this new face. And it looks authentic. It doesn't look weird or misshapen at all.
I'm sitting in the corner in the dark, just petting Skittles.
Oh, good you got him back. I was very worried because when she was switching my face around, she was talking about Weasel, and I was worried she saw it in the event.
I do kind of carry him around the bar sometimes.
This is going to be a disaster, and there's no getting out of it.
Or we can talk about your face. Do you like it? Did you look
The
at
face
it?
is fine.
Did you look at it yet?
Yes. But she is like the worst person I could ever imagine.
Yeah, you keep saying that. It sounds like you just need to nut up. Shut up. Get it over with.
All
Try
right.
not to kill your sire tonight.
All right. All right. All right.
I know it's tempting. But I don't think you make it out of that one.
Right, I go over to my bathroom and I get a different shirt on.
Okay. What are you dressing?
Another jersey,
Okay.
so I don't have to change my outfit.
All right.
So,
So you walk back out.
yes.
You're just wearing the same jersey again, huh?
Sure, I not.
Well, I mean, given the press with Luke and everything, I don't know if I'd be wearing a Luke Langley jersey out right now.
I guess it's fair. Then I would go back in and I'll switch to a button shirt.
Go button up.
Sure.
Okay. What color?
Black.
Black button up. Classy. So you head back out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
What?
that's better.
Well, I guess this is where I go to die for the third time.
I mean, on the inside, you'll be fine physically.
Maybe. All right.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll need it. I leave. Are you ready to go, Brittany?
As you come back out, you're not even wearing your jersey.
I know.
I haven't seen you out of a jersey in 6 months.
I know. I hate it.
I know you love the sport, but now it's time for you to love me. All right, off to Olive Garden.
Oh yeah, that's right. We'll have to take the ZL train because my Honda is kaput.
Excuse me?
Mm-hmm.
No, we're not taking the L with gross people.
Hmm.
I'm going to call a luxury Uber limo. And it's going to pick us up, and it's going to take us to Olive Garden.
Oh, good. Good.
Is there something wrong with that? Are
No,
you
it's,
embarrassed with having
No, it's just
a woman pay for your date?
No, not at all. It's more so definitely making a scene, rolling up to Olive Garden.
We are
with a limo.
the scene. We get out of the car, jaws drop. We walk, people take pictures.
Okay.
You seem unconvinced.
I'm just let's do it. I'm maybe you'll make a believer out of me. We'll see.
She gets on her phone and she pulls it out. It's like got this massive fluffy pink phone case on it. It's ungodly large.
It's the largest phone I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's almost a monitor.
How do you carry that around?
In my $3,000 purse.
Mm-hmm.
I want to rob her so bad.
So do I.
Yeah, get some debt collectors off your back.
Okay, it'll be here in 2 minutes.
Could I? Where are they talking about this at?
In the hallway.
Could I have been eavesdropping on that?
Sure. Downstairs we go. As you go downstairs to Brittany, the limo comes out. You guys walk out, make your way into the limo, and begin to head your way to the Olive Garden. While you are on the way, you notice that Brittany looks over towards you. So I have a question. If we were, let's say, both alive, how long would it be before you asked me to marry you?
Oh, that would be a very long time. I would want to get to know you very well before I did something like
Well,
that.
perfect. I've been waiting so long for you to ask me because you haven't literally asked me anything about myself ever.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been wondering why.
Because I absolutely care. I can't wait to know more about you.
Well, I was born in Massachusetts, but my father is from Italy, and he actually owns a rather respectable clothing brand that's used on the Paris runways. And
That's a Abercrombie.
no, it's not.
That hurt. Famous.
Clearly, I understand you're a little bit more of a jock type, so like I get it, clothes stuff just like isn't your thing.
It is not.
But I grew up and I really wanted to be a model and an actress, and there was a lot of things that I wanted to do, and I was on my way and everything was going beautiful and perfect. And then I decided to do this photo shoot. I just don't want to talk about it. Maybe we'll talk a little bit more about you.
But you just...
I don't want to talk about it anymore. Luke,
Right.
let me hear about you.
What do you want to know? You know everything about me.
I know
already.
everything about you as far as your career and all that. And I was following you and seeing what you eat and watching everything you do, and looked at all the porn subscriptions you had, which you don't need anymore, right?
Oh God.
No, I just... So I don't need it anymore.
Say whatever you're gonna say.
No.
Beautiful. That is perfect. That is what I wanted to hear. But what about your childhood? What was your childhood like?
It was fun childhood. Very loving family. Very nice on the maple syrup farm. Played lots of hockey through high school.
That
and
wasn't
school.
like a joke. You actually grew up on a maple syrup farm?
Yes. So how could this be a joke? Is my childhood a joke to you?
It would be like an American that grew up in a cheeseburger factory.
What is wrong with this?
It's just sort of like on the nose, you know?
Is that what you Americans? I thought you Americans were like.
There's no such thing as a cheeseburger factory, but
But wouldn't it be like a child that grew up on like an ammo making factory or something? A gun manufacturer.
that would be about the same level of like, cliche.
Right. So, I mean, I guess there are some cliches out there. Yeah, maple syrup farming is like the second most popular profession in.
Did you ever work there?
I did when I was a kid. For a little
Was it fun?
It was alright.
How many kids did you want?
None.
You didn't want children?
No.
Me either. They'd destroy my fucking figure, so I'm glad.
Same here.
Other than that, what's your parents like? They would love me, wouldn't they?
They might. They would have. Maybe.
Do you think maybe when they're old and about to die that we can go and like visit them?
No. No.
Luke, I'm trying to be sweet. It could be very, very endearing to go and tell them, look, your little baby boy
That is still alive, is here to see you as you're about to die? No, we will not be doing that, Brittany.
But it would give them the satisfaction of knowing that you didn't die like a homicidal maniac.
Well, that is the most unfortunate thing that has come out of this whole thing.
Well, it wouldn't have happened if you guys would have brought me there to the lake. But you've been insistently denying my help in every single turn.
I didn't even know that you were wanting to help with that.
Well,
I thought you were just waiting for me to take you on a date.
Yes, and after this date, I'm going to tell you what your special little Tel Mahi Ra quest is.
So what?
The The Talmahira, the Black Hand. It's
Oh,
the
that's-
organization that we are a part of.
Alright, I thought you were saying like a Disney phrase or something.
Anywho, I wouldn't say that around like the Dominion and stuff. Like Lorienko is kind of like scary, and I'm not scared of a lot of guys, but he's like scary in a.
I've learned that I think I was just shut the fuck up when I'm around anybody that's super old.
Just don't talk back. That's like the best way to deal with them. And also, like, if you're ever like trying to just not make them mad, just like stroke them off because they fucking love that.
I'm okay with that. I'm not going to do that.
No, not physically, dumbass.
Oh.
Like, mentally.
I don't want to mentally stroke anyone off either. That sounds.
Okay, compliment them. That's.
Oh, yes, yes, sir. Your vein on your forehead looks like very large today. Is that what you want me to say? Because they're always angry. Always angry at me.
Well, are you always doing something to make them angry?
No, never.
So why did Luke Langley die?
Because we were shooting a porn. And things did not to go the way it's planned.
I thought you didn't need a porn subscription anymore, Luke.
I don't. That's why I'm shooting them.
Two XP for that. All right. Well, we're here at the Olive Garden, so let's get in there and let's get our free breadsticks.
Hers are infinite.
Yes, they are infinite. Unfortunately, we have to be careful of that because we could eat until our stomachs rupture. It's very hard to get
I didn't
soggy bread out of our stomachs.
I didn't think it would be. We would be able to capable to even eating anything.
You just puke it up later. Oh, unless you're not. Is food really difficult for you to like even eat?
He's.
I can eat food for about an hour or so. Even taste it a little bit.
Suppressive.
It still tastes like ass, and not the good ass. But
You ate ass, Brittany.
why'd you?
It was just. Just had to sink out in here. You say that you eat ass, especially on the first date.
Now, this is what I'm talking about, Luke. I wanted you just to get warmed up to me, and now here you are talking about eating ass.
This is more of anxiety talking.
Am I making you anxious?
I'm always anxious.
Does it make you bother that you're with a woman like this?
Not that kind of anxious. I'm not talking about like butterflies in my stomach anxious.
So you mean terrified?
Kind of. Little bit. Because you are kind of threatening me if you don't have a good time.
Oh, you think I'm gonna hurt you?
I mean, you brought the color.
Well, yeah.
You said you better show me a good time.
Yes.
These are threats.
Right. And if you don't follow through with them, you're gonna be a good little boy for me later.
This is what I'm talking about. Okay, this is why I have anxiety.
Oh my God, Luke, you don't understand foreplay at all.
Well, I have bad news for you. My
You're what?
plastic surgery told me I can't kiss for a while as the face settles in.
Oh, what are you doing over there?
Ooh, you shouldn't have did that.
You see,
Shit, a Luke roll?
you watch her kind of get inside. Get your fucking breadsticks.
Alright. I'll have to take that serious tone with me.
You guys go in. You guys sit through a very awkward Olive Garden where everyone in the entire restaurant is staring at you guys because you stick out ridiculously, mainly because Brittany is wearing designer runway clothing, and you're a dude with a snake tattoo on his face.
And a Luke Ling. No, sorry. He got a button down. I was gonna say.
But after you watch Brittany eat exactly 1/2 of a breadstick and 3 raviolis.
That not hurt when it comes out.
No, I was used to throwing up before I died anyways, so it's fine. Anyways, what are we doing after this? Because this I'm just assuming is the warm up.
Is a warm up to cool off at the ice rink. Yes.
I specifically told you not to take me to the ice rink. This is the one thing I told you I didn't want to do.
Brittany,
Don't Brittany me!
We've been here for 5 minutes and now we're yelling at each other in the middle of it.
On brand.
Very on brand. The only thing missing is 3 screaming children.
I figured I teach you how to ice skate. It requires hand holding.
You promise you'll hold my hand?
I will have to, or else you will fall.
I don't like anything water or water-related activities.
Why?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Alright. Well, I mean, this is all frozen water. So it won't.
Still water.
There's a good chance you won't even touch it. Except for the on your feet.
Fine. Where are we even gonna get ice skates?
Oh, yeah. I know a guy.
You know a guy who's gonna get his ice skates at 11 o'clock at night?
Actually, now that you mention it, Luke Langley knew a guy. I can't really do that.
Can't you rent them at the rink?
Well, the rink's probably closed now.
It'd be closed, but no.
Then how are you skating?
It'll be. I was going to be let in if I was able to, as Luke Langley, but I can't do that anymore. So how about you want to go to the Sears Tower?
What are we doing at the Sears Tower?
Gonna go to the top. There's apparently a very cool site where you can look straight down.
Isn't it after hours for that? Are we gonna be bad?
So bad.
Okay, Luke. I'm down for this. We sneak into the Sears Tower, we go up to the top, we get in that weird window thing, and then we absolutely destroy that glass. With our bodies.
No, no. You see, like I said before, my plastic surgeon said everything has to settle.
Oh, that's fine. I won't use your face.
Either way, it's. I don't think this will work. I hear it's tempered glass, so it's what breaks.
Let's just make sure the janitor has something to clean up the next day.
So you gonna puke up there?
Something's coming out of someone.
Oh, God.
Let's go, Luke.
Okay.
And did anyone go with Gable?
Where?
Because Gable's tailing them.
Oh yeah, I would have gone.
You
Let's
would
all
have gone? Oh, yeah, it's all one. I think
No.
it's like you would have gone.
Oh, come on.
No, I gotta talk to Robbie.
Oh, come. I'm going.
So you would have went?
Yeah.
Okay. And you would have went?
I would have went.
So, meanwhile, as that's happening outside of the parking lot in the Olive Garden, you see Gable sitting there like, man, I don't know if it's going good or bad in there. Their faces' expressions just keep changing drastically throughout the conversation. You guys think? How do you guys think it's going?
Well, she's not throwing things at him.
It's true. So it's good.
Why are they in Olive Garden?
I don't know. Not the first place I would expect Brittany would want to go. I would assume she probably doesn't want to go here, but
They don't eat.
yeah, it's weird. Luke hasn't touched a single thing, but he ordered something. What did he order?
Chicken Alfredo.
He ordered a bowl of pasta or something.
So how long are we going to be doing this for?
Just for the night, and then it's gonna be locked down at the bar.
So we're just making sure he doesn't kill her.
We're making sure that he doesn't run away, because Lars is actually worried that he's gonna try to escape. He's young, so man, that kind of happens, right?
I got a question. Are we getting paid for working at the bar?
Yeah. Why?
I'm just curious. I haven't received any funds.
Oh, yeah, it's because Lars has got it all going into accounts.
Do you think it's like anyone's noticing that they're not eating most of their food?
Yeah, I would assume that the servers probably realize this.
Should I like walk in and act like I'm a friend and sit down and start helping them eat their food? Would that help?
Do you eat food?
I can pretend to.
Oh, God.
Just mash it around in your mouth?
Yeah, it's kind of like chipmunk it. You know how they do? They put in their cheeks.
I don't know if Brittany's gonna like that, but you
When I
can...
go to the bathroom, I spit it out in the toilet.
Okay.
You're just gonna walk through a full Olive Garden, peak dinner time,
Yeah.
with mouthful of food.
It won't look that weird. It's
I don't
just
think
like,
11 o'clock is peak dinner time, man.
It is for some people.
It is at Olive Garden.
It's right next to a Walmart. Come on.
Alright, well, you can have good luck in there.
Unless you want to do it.
No, I'm.
We can both do it.
I mean, I can actually eat food, but...
I saw all three of us go in there now.
No, I mean, like, I legitimately... You couldn't pay me to eat Olive Garden.
Is it bad?
It's fucking disgusting.
I'm not doing it then.
Honestly, if you guys rarely eat food, your one time doing it, I wouldn't waste it on Olive Garden.
So is Luke like trying to punish her or something with this?
I would assume that's what he was doing, is
Oh.
like being condescending.
Oh.
Does she like that?
She seems
Brittany?
like she would.
I don't really know what Brittany likes. I try to avoid her, but she seems like the very domineering, possessive type. Like that controls every aspect of your life type.
You should go in there and flirt with him.
I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Well, that way Luke can push you aside, and then it will help his standing with Brittany.
I don't think he'd catch on to that, though. He'd probably be very confused.
Well, it'd be better than watching two people just pushing around plates of spaghetti and not eating nothing.
No, it looks like they're getting up. It looks like they're getting ready to leave. Where are they going?
Did they pay?
Oh yeah, Brittany's loaded. She definitely paid.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess her dad is still alive. Uber rich, like multi-millionaire from like Paris.
She's at Italy.
Is it Italy?
I was listening to them talk in the hallway.
Oh,
She's
Oh.
at Italy.
Italy.
Her dad owns Abercrombie and Fitch.
Huh. The more you know.
I didn't think you could own people anymore.
God damn it, Carl.
Who's that?
Renee, let's I'm starting the van up. And as he starts up the van, you guys see Luke and Brittany exit, and that's where we're gonna end tonight's episode.
Oh my
so,
God, thank you.
I'm gonna
This-
start keeping a log. I'm gonna have a special log of things Carl says each episode. So, we can
Guys,
revisit.
this date night is going to continue next week. So if you guys want to see how this date magically ends like a Disney princess film.
Yeah, I know it's keeping you on the tips of your toes. and
I
the
feel
edge
like
of your
everyone's
seat.
very invested in the Luke and Brittany love dynamic
Yeah.
I
that's
am.
clearly growing.
Yeah, I think he's starting to develop feelings. You can see it in
I
his
can
eyes.
see it in his eyes. He's really starting to fall for her.
Yeah.
So,
A couple episodes in, they'll be getting married.
Oh wait.
Vampire married. It's a thing. Is that still a thing in
yeah, I
V5?
think it's called a blood wedding. I think it's called a blood wedding.
That's what it used to be called.
Yeah. So everyone,
Vampire
thank you all
wedding.
for joining us on episode 7. What should we call episode 8? We should title it, because I'm gonna tell you this right now. The title's supposed to be is gonna be based around the resolution of this date. So
Date night 2. Back for blood.
no.
Electric Boogaloo.
All right, that's a possibility. How do you guys think? What do you guys think the end of this date is gonna be?
I hope with soul ending.
So it's gonna be episode 8.
Did you have any stalkers?
I do. She is my stalker.
Oh, okay.
The Fires of Love.
I don't like it. It's gotta be, it's gotta be like the Bile High Club.
The Bile High Club.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty
It
good.
was actually really good.
It's actually pretty
Good.
solid.
Good play on words you got there.
I think that's what we're gonna go with.
Please
guys.
don't call it that.
Episode 8, the Bile High Club.
Oh man.
Get us out of here.
I'm
End
getting
this.
some flashbacks, Justin.
All right, see you guys all later. Remember to always embrace the dark. Good night.